Taxi Driver's remarks, "One of the sexiest men alive, Tom Holland, is too ugly to be rejected for Spider-Man." Tom Holland first felt uneasy during his auditions, but he managed to give the third installment of Spider-Man in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, making it a huge box office triumph. He was also driven by his taxi driver, but in a rather peculiar fashion. Holland recalled how he was told he wouldn't get the job at his last audition for the Spider-Man movie because he wasn't attractive. Tom Holland talked about the process he went through to secure his role as Spider-Man while on The Graham Norton Show. In retrospect, when talking about the several screen tests and audition rounds, the actor brought up his cab driver, who tried to push him by almost destroying his confidence. Tom Holland, who played Peter Parker in the most recent Spider-Man threequel, revealed on The Graham Norton Show that he was told he was too ugly to be considered for Spider-Man. Despite the fact that everyone loves the actor's looks and persona, his taxi driver once told him that he wasn't very attractive. The cabbie must have meant well, but it's clear that he crushed Tom Holland's self-assurance. Undoubtedly, the cab driver made remarks that were too critical for the actor at the time in an effort to inspire him. Tom Holland was understandably horrified by the driver's statements, despite his insistence that they contained wisdom, particularly considering that he was offered the part of Peter Parker, the uncool and unpopular high school student with spidey senses. Holland, though, regained his courage and continued his role as Spider-Man for the MCU. Although Holland is very attractive, he wasn't the first Spider-Man to face criticism for his appearance. Tobey Maguire has previously been criticized for being too old to portray a high school student in the Spider-Man films. It was noted that even Andrew Garfield was too thin to play a superhero. In the end, the role of Spider-Man was superbly portrayed by all three actors that played him. Tom Holland, the youngest of the group, ended up being the ideal boy-next-door selection for the movies. As a result, he later made an appearance in the MCU as Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man, who eventually found Tony Stark, called Iron Man, to be a mentor and sort of father figure.